Hi guys, it's Damien again. I've got another video. I'm going to do a little bit about utilizing a blog for your product or your service. It's a great way to get an additional stream of revenue, and I'll get into that in more detail. But it's also a great way to get interactive and touch base with the customers, and to kind of get a feel for the people that are you are selling your product to or your service. We just a little bit about us. We operate a candy company. We're a family-run business. My wife and I started at home, a small base business, and then we grew into a commercial facility, and now we sell our product through the internet, and we've shipped all over the world. So what I'm going to touch on is that on our website, we actually created our own website. We we actually created it about 3 or 4 times, to be honest with you, by utilizing. At first, it was GoDaddy and HostGator, and then I don't even know how many others, but we ended up settling on Weebly, and believe it or not, Weebly, it's a very simple site to use. Some people don't like it. I think it's a great way to start our website. We've created it very simplistically. It's got great just drag and click type of features, but it does have a blog feature actually built into the website itself, so you can create within your website a blog. So we went ahead and started to do a blog. We started talking about being in the candy business and such, topics that had to do with candy, making candy, and that kind of a thing. So what we've been able to do is to create the blog and go into Tumblr and create another blog within Tumblr itself, which has allowed us to kind of reach more of an audience and kind of interact with customers, fans of our candy, and many other people who may not have never even tried the type of candy that we make. We actually specialize in candy brittle, but we do about 200 plus flavors. We do some crazy off-the-wall stuff with brittle, not just peanut brittle or cashew brittle, but we do some pretty amazing stuff. So in order to attract unique customers to our unique candy, the blog has been a huge part of our success. So what I've done is I've been able to, by creating the website myself, I've been trying to play with some different social medias and trying to get that blog more visible. And what I was able to do is to kind of tie that into our Google Plus account, our Facebook account, and so on and so on. But just by utilizing that blog and that interaction with customers, it has given us an edge in regards to having the ability to sell our product to more people who may not have tried something. We try to come up with some really creative candies and some different ways of doing the stuff that we do. And by posting that to a blog, or by discussing even just the techniques and the ways that we make the candy, we can attract customers and to get that interaction with us. So the blog has been really useful and very helpful. And I know we haven't just yet got to that point, but I do know that we're gonna take advantage of the traffic that we get on the blog, and then we can kind of begin to almost monetize that platform and get advertising and affiliate links and such, and those types of links and such for additional revenue. But if you have a product, or if you have thought about doing a blog and you're not really sure, make the decision to do it. If you have a website that you have built yourself or something that you've worked on, if it's through GoDaddy, whomever it's with, but you've created it yourself and you're the one on the back side of the website, definitely get yourself a blog onto your site itself. It'll give you a great advantage over sites that may sell a similar product or service, if you've got one. It's a great, like I said, it's a great way to interact with your customers, and you get almost like an instant feedback when you've got a blog and you allow people to kind of communicate with you, and you can attract additional customers. And with the addition of photos and other videos, and there's a lot of really sophisticated blogs out there, programs that will allow you to interact with a customer by tying into videos and photos. Definitely do that. If you're in a food business or even a restaurant, blogs are great for restaurants, cafes, coffee houses, coffee shops, that type of thing. It's a great way to open yourself up to the community, to a local community. Also to let them know about if you have an event going on, if you have a brick and mortar business and you're not completely online, but you have a store or a storefront. It's another great way to interact on a regular basis, and let them know about what you've got coming up. So definitely take a look at that. If you've already taken the plunge and you have a blog, perfect. If you have thought about it but you haven't made a decision, definitely look into it. If you need to educate yourself about it, you can simply go to Google and just kind of Google blogs, available blogs, and different platforms that offer them, and then definitely do it. The blogs are a huge way to get a really good return from your customers. So I do hope that helps. Do like the video if you like it. Give us a thumbs up. If you have any if you have any questions or comments, definitely let me know. If I can be of any help or any assistance, I will definitely do it.